Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Desert Fox. It is now time for episode 22 in the Transport Fever Fall series. No longer the summer series, we've moved into fall. We're sitting outside the freight hub in South Bend because I want you guys to see the new train that has now arrived. It is the summer of 1915. We've had a spring of trains come by. I've paid off the debt. I've done some background building while I was waiting for stuff to bed in properly. Did some pre-planning just to give my brain a couple of ideas. And we are now sitting on $100 million and we're back in the profits. Now, where is this train at? What else can I talk about? Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Do all that good stuff for me. And there it is. There's that big sumbitch. Come on, let's go. Which platform are you taking? I think I got it selected to do one of these. No, it comes right here. Look at it. Now, I know this is possibly game breaking, or rule breaking for myself, because I'm pretty sure these are American trains. Just based on their size. I'm going to pretend that the British bought them. Because this is one of those lines that will eventually be serviced by a big boy. Anything that'll be going hub to major cities or hub to hub will be, you know, something of this size. I mean, look at how freaking large this train is. It won't even fit all the way in the station. I'd have to expand the station if I really wanted to fit it. And I don't even think I could, yeah, I could put another platform. Yeah, no. It's still too long. By like, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cars? It's a beast. Alright, it's a freaking beast. I'm going to click over here. I'm going to do this real quick because I just want you guys to hear this. First of all. Also. I need to do that. Get a couple of screenshots going. Loading up the train. Also, between episodes, I did upgrade a couple of passenger trains, so now they're just running at faster speeds. See, like, those are English trains, freight trains. These are definitely Americans. Listen to that. And just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna give it again. Come on. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Alright, now, let's get back over to where we were building last time. We'll stop playing over here with what's already built. Okay, so we're going to head over by Louisville, because this is what I've kind of had started thinking. So, this is now serviced by steel planks to go to the machines plant there. The machines, trucks, do not bring any trucks back because presently there's no demand for them. So, what I can also do, and what I planned on doing today, I think was probably bringing this a little bit more alive. Because what I had done was built this station here with this food processing plant with a track that runs back here into, you know, the station. We can either use this as a drop-off point and have another train run down here and then drop off more. That takes, or you know, that takes it all the way over, and then we have a. Well, that would make no sense. Yeah, we would do 2 trains effectively. Or we can start hooking up oil, and I haven't really decided what I wanted to do with that. But I know for a fact that I want to start connecting this back to Louisville, so I can start building our rail network into South Bend, back to South Bend, because eventually I want this to be connected to South Bend via a train, so that way goods can be produced all the way over here or shipped from all the way over here and get brought back to. I don't want catenaries, so if you build that with catenaries, I'm sorry. I guess you can have them for now. They'll be our first. Just give that to. Just catenary the shit out of that, I guess. What's it look like? Yeah, okay, one of them is. One of them isn't. Whatever. We're entering the phase of electricity. I came through here also, and I reprofiled the tunnel here. So it didn't look so absolutely horrendous. And then... will that cooperate? Yeah, it will. Holy crap. Sweet. Alright, there we go. Now we'll just turn that. That should work all the way. So now at least Louisville's hooked up back to here. Right? Should be. That's the keyword. Should be. So now we need to take from Louisville. What gets dropped off at Louisville? Goods? Yes, goods. So... there's a train that runs back to South Bend? Yes, right here. And that's that line. So this would then have to conjoin back with these tracks. And then come right in. At some point we'd have to bypass it at some point and then come back in. Probably hitting that track right there. So what we can do, no catenaries. Get the track in and then break off to the right. Right? And then yeah, pretty much just kind of mimic this line. And now bring it by. Bring it closer. Put it on the outside. And I think you should be absolutely fine to run the super mega freight train that you want to run between the port and South Bend. So now you can have a hub-to-hub run if you so desperately need it. Which, I don't think we're going to desperately need it right this minute, but I do want to implement this now while I'm kind of working on it. I kind of want to bring that whole area, like I said, more alive, because it just doesn't feel, you know, adequate. There we go. Massive tunnel. And we'll just drag that right through. And now we will draw our connection. Signal there. And then we will put them both here and here. Put this one here and this one here. And we'll just put that one here for safekeeping. Okay. I mean, oh god, I'm not even gonna look at it. Not gonna look at it. They were together, now they're not. I don't care. There we go. And what this also does now, it kind of builds a framework for a main line, a freight main line at least. So now I can ship goods directly to these places, and I don't have to really worry about it. Alright. New line. Hold on. Yeah, you're not about to like what I'm about to do. Okay. South Bend outbound freight port hub. Yes, commence with the jokes that you want. I don't care. Alright, so we need to get a train. Right. So now that puts them there. And then I need to draw from there to here. Will that even be allowed? That will. Sweet. We have access to a train. So now what will this be? Like I said, I want this to be one of them big beefers. And I know, theoretically speaking, if I wanted to stay within the rules, I could just grab 3 of these and throw it on there. But that's 900 horsepower more? Well, what is that? 1900 to 2700? Yeah, it's about 900 horsepower more. Well, you don't even have it all the way built. You just have the line built now. Oh, yeah, true. I don't even know what I can haul. Yeah, again. You just built that with no absolute rhyme or reason whatsoever. Why don't you now hook up that and framework it in, get the food hooked up. That way, at least the train can run food there. What about a... Alright, get rid of that road too. Oh, no. Just get rid of that for a second. You know, just dump that off. Get rid of this. Don't need it. No, we're not going to use it. I just called a mulligan. Buildings. Freight. Alright. Perfect. We'll just leave this as a 3-track tunnel that these guys will now have to obey to kind of get in and out of. Boom. Alright, another new line. Grab from there. Go to here. Okay. This will be port hub planks to Concord tools. And that train's gonna have to be both a delivery and a return. So let's get that train in first. But yeah, let's do that. All right, so we'll grab a pair of that. We'll grab one of those. And we're gonna do. What is it gonna haul? It's gonna haul. Boom! Just grab a bunch of those. Yeah, it's kind of universal. Just make it 140. Call it good. Not everything has to be a 50-car super train. Port hub planks, do Concord tools. Sweet. So now that train will haul them and bring them back. And now we will buy the big sumbitch. What would that give us? 5,000. If I use 3 of them. Didn't you just get another train too that just came out? Like something? Yeah, I mean you can take a quick look. Yeah, take a quick look. See what came out. You got these 10-wheelers. These are 460s. These are 10-wheelers. Nah. Then you got these. These big Austrian number. I mean, you're not running any. Are these considered? Yeah. They are loaned. They were loaned. Okay. Cargo. You just grab those planks because they're universal. True. Then what? Just get 210 and let it just haul whatever it wants to haul back and forth to and fro. Alright, now we can get working on further development, which I do want to at least start doing this. There we go. And we'll just add to this. Alright, we'll work with that. We'll call this we'll call this the port hub oil trucks. Alright, cool. Work with that. Is there a depot somewhere? Yes, there is. We'll grab 10. Nah, grab 15. You already know how this works. Grab 15, put it on there. Perfect. Now, we need to get a line from there to here. That'll run those to there. And then run that oil. Oof. That oil needs to go somewhere, so that can go to there. Okay. New line? Another new line. It's gonna be the port hub oil shunt. Buy the train, even though I'm probably not going to need it for at least a little bit. We'll grab 2 of these. Cargo. S-cargo. My cargo. Boom. Ah, no! There it goes, 15. Alright, cool. Alright, now we go up here. We gotta draw the road. Oh yeah, this is a game crasher. I'll let it sit here. Oh, and the autosave showed up. Thank you, autosave, for giving me a fucking heart attack. I wanted to draw it to right there. Could I? Well, for $5 million you could. Hell yeah, we're gonna do it. Why the hell wouldn't I? We'll take it. Alright. We'll just run it from there to there, which will cause demand, which causes this to be called the trench. Oil trucks to, what is that? Crude plants. Perfect. Okay. And then we just gotta grab the trucks and put it on that. Boom. Perfect. Now will this do any business? Oh, it will. It's gonna take forever and a fucking day. Unfortunately. Alright, so now let's figure out what trains are running where. What am I looking at? The port hub. I want you... That's okay. Okay, I can live with that. And then for signals, you can come... Ooh, what goes here? Okay, yeah. You can both... Boom, and boom, and... This is busy as shit. There's 4 trains. Now, this is not really the station I wanted to stop at, because technically this is going to be kind of a hub. This is a big-ass hub. And I wanted to run these tracks. Well, these tracks are going to... We're going to run stuff, you know. This should generate enough stuff eventually that we can run this way, too, and have trains come vice versa. So all this should get relatively super, super busy. Yes, all the crude in the world. This has got machines. Yes. So now, what we could do... Well, how much time we got? How much time are we? Okay. Let's plan the future development, because we are going to need to do some stuff. Yeah, first things first. Why don't we get a freight hub, or get a freight station to Concord, and then maybe, because you have this track right here, double track it. I like where you're going. Double track it. There you go. Oh, excuse me. Yes. Now find a place to put a freaking freight station. Why not just connect it? That connects to a bunch. You could try. There is no reason not to try. Yeah, this is true. That will actually give the hub, at least for now, a base purpose. You know, instead of just, I built you in the random nowhere for no reason whatsoever. Now you have a legitimate cause and effective reason. Ooh, we got some new stuff unlocked. The 282 Mikado, that's a true, genuine freight locomotive. Let's take a look here at the connectivity. Not much. Not much going at all. So it looks like we'll have to come in here, do a little of the bulldozing. I know, you'll scream for a second, you'll be fine. name this the Concord Trucks Intercity. What in the hell is going on here? No, you don't. Okay. Okay. So don't freak out. There we go. We'll just put 2 of these on the outside. There we go. Now, there's line. Valley Street. Will you figure yourself out? Okay, you know what? Here's what we'll do. Give you back your stupid bus station. Thank you. Just wanted to be a tycoon. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, game. You proven to me once again that you are worthful in at least some aspects of life. Call this the Concord Port Hub Shunt. Yes, we're using a lot of the word shunt in this episode. Just because I can. We're gonna grab, what do we need? No, we don't want that. No. Grab this. Grab a pair of those. Cargo. Scroll down. And just throw those. Yep, again, throw those wagons on there. Because it's gonna be able to deliver everything we need. Minus fuel. So we'll grab a couple of those. Do that. Boom! Goes the dynamite. And I think this is the one that we'll ride on the way out today. Come on, old sport. Really, bro? We're just gonna sit here for about 35 freaking seconds while you... Okay, I guess we're just gonna sit here. We're just gonna sit here in this depot until this train wants to come out. It's February of 1916. We are in the midst of World War I. So we're gonna say that all of the expansion that we've been doing basically so recklessly and just so semi-irresponsibly, it kind of really encapsulates storyline-wise what's going on. Basically, we're at war. You know, our nation's at war. Well, we're not in the war yet, but we're close to it. But we are being funded massive amounts of random rail expansion to get all of these goods to A to B to A to B to A to B. And get as much goods going as possible at the same time in the Central Rail District, so we can fund other nations' war efforts. Now, depending on what side you want to be on, that's your decision. You let me know down below in the comments. If I could just get this fucking train to roll, that'd be great. It'd be great. I just want to see it roll. That's all I want. It should go after this train. There we go. Alright, guys. Simple, easy, we're in and out. We did a bunch of work today, really randomly, all over the place. Like, it was a little bit more of a sporadic episode, and we're going to continue to be a little bit more sporadic. But we're eventually just connecting T's, dots, and I's, and all that crap as we're getting further and further along. Central Rail District has come very busy. And that's purposeful. We'll eventually be working on getting more planning done for the Northern Rail District, which will be a lot more finessed and thought out, because I want to do that more as like a split it into an east-west corridor that run north-south, that connect at the hub on the other side of this hub for like Victorville and all those other places over there. And those would be run, you know, we'll have a main 2 lines of passenger trains that service each side of the corridor, and 2 freight trains that service each side of the corridors, of their respective corridors. This is carrying nothing in this first trip, but I've been your host, Desert Fox, folks. I'm going to let this play out as you guys are watching some trains coming by. I'm going to let this play out here for a minute or two, and yeah, then it'll just end. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. If you can let me know down below what you thought, smash that like button, destroy that subscribe, obliterate that bell icon. Peace.